when we meet people, after the initial how are you, have you noticed what follows usually? You've become skinny, or fat, or dark. What happened to your hair? You were so tiny. Look at you now, grown so big. When you're struggling to keep that smile on your face and wondering how to respond, here comes a long list of remedies. Sounds familiar? Well, all this may not have been said intentionally to hurt you, but it does leave an impact.
When we stand in front of the mirror next time, it disturbs us.
So, friends, when you come across comments like your stomach isn't that flat or you're too tall, blah blah blah, remember, you're more than your body.
All this starts with family after the birth of a child. The first comment being, it's a fair or dark child. Next, comments flow in the presence of the child, like comparison and discrimination among siblings. It was a joke then, but as we grow up, it destroys our self-esteem and confidence. So how do we respond to criticism based on the shape, size, or appearance of our body? In short, body shaming. Don't respond. Yeah, one option is to simply ignore what the person says. It may seem rude, but it actually gives people a chance to think about what they've just said. This treatment works well for things like backhanded compliments. For instance, when a family member says, "That's a pretty dress, but it's not right for you," you may just want to ignore it. Have an honest talk with the person. There are people who may think they're providing helpful advice, when in reality, they're saying hurtful things. Try having a heart-to-heart talk about why their comments bother you. You could say something like, "You may not even realize you're doing it. But when you say things like, 'Your skin appears dull, why don't you use a good lotion and fix it?' It really hurts my feelings. It makes me feel sad because I often work hard on my skin." Or you could say, "I appreciate your concern, but I'm trying to be more positive about my body. I'd appreciate it if you didn't say things like that in the future." Ask for support. If someone puts you down, reach out to a friend or family member who can help you feel better. Practice self-care. The constant pressure to be a certain body type is all unhealthy, and there is really no need for it. Take time to make yourself look your best. Self-love will enable you to fall in love with yourself and love you as you are.
Yes, you should take care of it, but it shouldn't be the only thing you should be on about as a person. Big or small, short or tall, none of us are beautiful if we tear others down to build ourselves up.